Hello ladies and gents, Jack here, and today we're checking out the mighty quest for epic loot. Now this is a game that I first got my hands on at E3 last year, and Ubisoft were kind enough to give me like a sneak peek of the game. But since then it's changed a lot, and very recently it's open beta now, so you guys can sign up and check it out for yourself if you want to. So if you haven't heard of this game, it's a free-to-play dungeon crawler, I guess, sort of like Diablo and Torchlight. Not exactly, it does borrow elements from those games, but the basic premise is you have a hero, you level it up, you get loot, you build a castle, you defend your castle, and you attack other people's castles. So yeah, like I said, it is free-to-play, and there are some real money elements of the game, but I'd say like 95% of this is all free to play and achievable. The only stuff that you can spend money on really is this stuff up here. It's these little green gems called bling, and that's mostly cosmetic. The only effects on your character, I guess, are like XP boosts or gold boosts, life orb boosts. You can't like buy skills or you know, buy more rooms or defenses for your castle using real money. So there isn't much of an advantage, if at all, really, to spending money. You can go through the game completely without spending money on it. Okay. Now I've got quite a lot of this because I bought one of the high roller packs, whatever it is. And yeah, you get like a certain amount of this stuff, and as you can see, I've hardly spent any of it, to be honest. It's just all cosmetic stuff. Like you can buy blings, you can buy different packs that give you themes, whatever. But again, this is all entirely optional, and I've hardly spent any of that anyways. So yeah, I thought for new players it'd be cool to just go through the process of building a castle and attacking other people's castles, your friends' castles, and trying to get the best time on them. So yeah, that's what it's all about. So let's get into it. So when you start the game, you go through a tutorial, and this is the castle building segment of the game. So for the purpose of this, there's some chickens. For the purpose of this video, I've deleted most of my castle. I am going to delete these, and yeah, just show you how to build a castle from scratch, and yeah, what the process is like. Now this room over here is the heart, and that's where all your loot's kept. So if someone attacks your castle and they get into that room, they've beat the castle, they can steal some of your life force and some of your gold. You don't want that to happen, right? So how do we stop that? Well, we stop that by summoning creatures and traps into the level. And I've unlocked most of these. Some of them I haven't unlocked. I reckon I've got about half the creatures, because you need to get beyond like a certain level. I've got about 75% of the traps. So yeah, let's do this. So as you can see, the castle needs some fixing, and we need at least 3 rooms. You see at the moment we've got 2. So we're going to have to add some rooms. So I'm going to move this like maybe over there. So that's where the enemy hero will start. And we can spawn in some rooms. Now I've already got a couple in my inventory because I've already bought them. So we're going to stick a couple of these in. Another one there maybe. Okay. So now we've got a castle that works from start to finish. Again, as you can see, this is very linear, but if you upgrade, you can build rooms that go off to the side, and you can make some crazy castles. I've seen some absolutely insane castles and died of them lots of times. So yeah, we've got some rooms. How do we defend it? We defend it with creatures and traps, okay? So I've got a bit of a tactic I wanted to try out. Don't know if this is going to work, probably not, but just for the purpose of showing you guys how to summon things into the game, yeah, let's do it. So first off, we're going to drop a General Cluckenstein in here. It's a big chicken. Look at that. He doesn't afraid of anything. Very dangerous, very threatening. And I've also got 40 chickens in my inventory. And who doesn't like chickens, right? So we're just going to spam a load of chickens here. Blah, blah, blah. Put some chickens down here. We've got 25 left. I wish there was a way I could like put them all in at once. Maybe there is, but yeah. Lots of chickens. And when they see the enemy hero come storming through the front there, they're just gonna go to town. Now, the idea I had was, because I've got all these chickens, you know, they're not very strong. They're gonna die. But I can get one of these guys in, and this is a bone puppeteer, okay? And I can change the behavior of him. And one of the abilities he has is any creatures that have died in the area he's near, he will bring them back. He'll rise them from the dead and they'll come back as skeletons. So the idea is just spawn in a load of chickens, and they're weak, so they're going to die. But this guy is going to spawn them back in pretty quick. So we'll get some Dr. Skulls, and that's like a more advanced version of the puppeteer. Get some of these bad boys in. I can stick him down there. Good. So yeah, they're going to raise. I can change this one to a medic actually, because I've got the more advanced version of him there. Pete Poundmore, he's like a big dude. Get him in. That's going to be useful. So you know, maybe when the hero comes in, he's got to deal with that as well. Get a couple of these archers in here. Boom, boom, and you can see as I'm putting creatures into the castle, the population cap, I guess that's what that is increasing.
No, really.
And yeah, so I've got a pop cap of 195. Now I wanted to put one of the boss creatures in as well, Mr. Firesley. He's a big dragon. You don't mess around with Mr. Firesley. So we'll stick him here in the final room just as a little surprise, and that's raised my population cap quite a bit. Now, one other thing I wanted to show you is the traps in the game. So there are lots of traps. You don't just have creatures. So I'm going to put a couple of hamster wheels in. Stick one there maybe. One there. Forget 3. I don't know, just to show you how they work. And for the traps to work, we have to put a trap generator in. So we'll stick one of those there. And that trap generator is now powering those 3 traps. And we still got 3 left there, so maybe if we stick some glue mines like down here, there we go. So that trap generator is now at full capacity. It can't power any more traps out of 12, and there we go. So all those traps are working. The cap is nearly full there as well, so maybe we can stick a hunger bot in here. He's like a little dude that fires out like a ball, and you can hook a hero, you can knock them back, or you can throw a boxing glove at them. I like the sound of that, so I'm going to go with that. And I've got 2 pop left, so maybe we can give Mr. Firesley here a bit of support, maybe spawn in a couple chickens. So here we go. So if I go to the summoning portal rather than my inventory, I can summon in all these creatures, and they cost life force, which is this blue stuff, and you get that by raiding other people's castles. So I'm going to stick a couple chickens in here for Mr. Firesley. He's going to keep him company. There we go, and now we're at max capacity, so we can't add anything else. And once again, don't build a castle like this. It's really terrible. Okay, you'll have plenty of time to experiment and do things your own way. I just wanted to show you guys the process of it. So once you've built the castle, you have to validate it. And the point of this is that you have to prove that you can beat your own castle, and also set a time for it. Okay, right, so in game now, and I'm just about to validate my castle, and there's the runaway hero. She's the first girl character in the game. Here's my little chicken friend. I think he's called Mr. Nuggles or something, and the runaway has very AoE related knockback attacks. Here's my chickens. They've gone for me straight away. I'm going to bring them over here to the puppeteer so I can show you how they sort of like bring them back from the dead. See if my tactic was working out or not. Come on, you're gonna do it. Do it. Bring them back from the dead, buddy. Come on. They do this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so there you see they've been raised from the dead, and if I don't kill these puppeteers, they're just gonna keep bringing people back from the dead, and I'll infinitely have a problem. So yeah, I need to get rid of these guys. Now the controls are very simple. You just click, it's all done with the mouse or the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. So if I hold the mouse, I can move my character around like this, or I can click somewhere, and to attack, I just, God, they've raised a lot of people from the dead, aren't they? Bloody hell. I need more chickens though, guys, that's what I need. Yeah, you can just click on people to attack them. You can hold, or you can click repeatedly like this if you like the sound of mouse clicks. Need to get this guy, hold on, or he's just going to keep bringing them back from the dead. So, like, this sort of thing with a combination of well-placed traps. You see my traps are over here. Again, really badly placed, but just to demonstrate the purpose of them. But if you have like a nice setup, with these guys especially that bring your creatures back from the dead, you can really annoy people. You do get health pots in the game. I'll just use one there on the Q key. You can buy those with in-game gold. Again, that's not real money. Here's Pete Pound. Well, hold on. Just take this guy out before he does any damage to me. Yeah, but you only get 4 health pots per castle raid, so you can't, like, you know, infinitely spam them. Once you're out of health pots, that's it, unless you find like a health orb. So here are my traps. That's the glue mine. You see, I've walked over that and it slowed me down, covered me in tar and feathers, and that can be a real problem. If you've got a lot of those and like a lot of enemies attacking you, it really slows you down, especially if you haven't got any cooldown on your abilities. The hamster wheel, here we go. I'm just gonna there, so it sort of like knocks you out and does a bit of damage. Now I've seen some castles where they have like a ridiculous amount of those things, and they just screw you up because they put like springboards down and they spring you into some tar mines and then into some hamster wheels, and you just get knocked back and forward, and it's so annoying. Now I think this is the last room. Here's Mr. Firesley. Take care of him, no problem. Mr. Firesley is actually one of the first bosses in the game, and once you've beaten him, you can have him for your own castle. So yeah, as you can see, he's a big dragon dude. Not really much trouble for me because my hero is like a good level and I've got some decent abilities. Give him a bit of a pushback, swing around, and eventually he's going to go down. Now I believe this is the last enemy in the castle as well, you see, so he's done. Now if this was a real person's castle, he'd drop a load of loot. I could go and pick that up. And also these things here, again, if this was someone else's castle, I can attack these and they drop a load of gold, and this one would drop life force, so I'd go and pick that up. And once all of the enemies have been defeated, the gate opens and you can get through to the throne room or the loot room. The treasure boxes open and they drop a load of treasure, and then I can pick all that up. Good. And then we go to the exit and you get like a summary of how long you took and all the loot that you obtained, because that's the whole point of the game. You get loot, level up your character, whatever. So yeah, that's my castle at the moment. Again, really bad. Don't make something like this, okay? It's not good, but it's been validated, so that means that anyone can now come along and try and attack my castle and get some of my loots. So here at the back, that's my life force and my gold. We can collect some of that, which is up here. The rooms at the back here, these are all like the rooms that you use to buy better gear, upgrade stuff. So my blacksmith is rank 2. I can upgrade it by spending gold on it, 3,500. Done, and that's going to give me access to some new equipment. We've got the research lab. Again, you upgrade this and it gives you access to more creatures that you can get. Okay, the Emporium is again, you can spend bling on this, so this is real money. You could buy cosmetic stuff for your castle, so I can change it so it looks like a spiky spire, or look like it looks like the theme of very important. There we go. I like that. I like the look of that. That's good. We'll go with that one. You can buy some costumes as well, so I can buy like a hat for myself or a brain candle. Okay, that's for the knight though. It's for the mage, archer. So yeah, you can buy themes and change the look of your castle with real money or bling. Now, the only way I think to get bling in game is to do competitions. And you go to competitions and there's set castles here, and if you complete them in a certain time, you get 25 bling, 10 bling, 5 bling. Okay, but this sort of stuff is really hard to do. Like, to beat these times, you got to be pretty damn good, and it's quite hard actually. But I think that's the only way to get in-game bling. But yeah, so I'm going to show you how we can attack other people's castles now. So we click on the region map, and this is sort of like the story element of the game, I guess. So in all of these different level regions, so here that's the first region, and you're between level 1 and 4 there. You defeat Count Nottingham, he's the boss. Then the second region is Mr. Firesley, which we saw. There he is. There's his castle. And yeah, some of these are player created castles as well, so I can just go ahead and attack any of these if I wanted to, but they'll be a bit under leveled for me. So we're going to go back to the region map, and this is the current level I'm at the moment, and the boss is this guy called Durr. He looks like a troll, a bit stupid, but a bit of a hard hitter. So yeah, again, these are player created castles, so I'm going to show you what it's like to attack someone's castle. First, I want to show you the skills and the inventory system. So, for my character, I've got heavy metal skills, armoring anthems, or power chords. And you can only have 4 of these skills at once. So, you've got to pick, like, what do you think a good balance is, or like a good skill setup, okay? And I can drag any of these out or on. So say I wanted pinball, I can just drag that down. Say I wanted siren stun, okay, stick that down there, whatever. And these all do different things like stuns, damage, they reduce the armor of enemies, they give you a shield, and you can play around with all these and just go with whatever thing suits your character best. You can also play as a knight. He's like a melee guy, very strong. The mage, he's basically Gandalf, so he's got lots of range attacks, crowd control. The archer is very sort of like single high damage attacks. But you know, because this is the new character, I thought I'd just play as the runaway. Again, you can buy these with bling, with real money. Something you can spend real money on as well. If we go to the inventory, if you want more slots for inventory, so say you like to have a really full inventory and you're full up, you can always buy a new tab like that, and yeah, get some more slots that way. The inventory in the game, you can see there's a lot of different slots that you have here. So you've got like your shoulder, your hoods, your necklaces, your rings, your cloaks. They all do different things to your character, and yeah, this is where all your inventory goes, and you can equip it, or you can sell it and get some gold, whatever. Like I could equip that if I wanted to. That would give me 38 more health, but it would reduce my physical armor, and it would also reduce my health or bonus. So, you know, lots of loot. That's the whole point of the game. You can also craft the loot if you want. At the blacksmiths, craft armor, blah blah blah. That's all in there. Okay, so now I want to show you guys what it was like to actually attack someone's castle. So because I'm in the level 10 to 14 region, all of the castles in this region are going to be the same sort of level as me, and they're going to provide me with you know, a bit of a challenge. So I'm going to go for Doom Bunny because I like that name, and this is someone else's castle. This is a player created castle that they've made. So yeah, bring it on. Let's do this. Jackfrags versus Doom Bunny. Let's go. So we've got some traps here in the beginning. Pretty easy to avoid those. There was a room off to the right there. But I think this is the way forward. Haven't seen any creatures yet, so I think this is going to be one of those castles where all of the bad guys... What, there's a random snotter there? All of the bad guys are in the last room, and it'll be an absolute mess. So yeah, we're about to find out, I think. Accidentally used a health pot there. Shouldn't have done that, never mind. And here we've got a couple of life force mines, so I can whack these. Get some life force out of them. Yeah, I predict that the last room is going to be packed full of monsters and an absolute nightmare. Look at this, a little squiddly there. Get rid of him. Goodbye, Mr. Squiddly. Get some gold out of here. Here we go. Let's see if we can find the throne room. So 3:38 is the best time on this castle at the moment. And I've just spent a minute walking around. Now this is a little bit confusing, and you can chuck rooms in here that you know, throw people off guard. Now I just got a star there because I've managed to collect all of the life force and the gold because I found those. You don't have to find those things. You can just go straight to the end if you want, but obviously you get more for your money. Okay, so this is definitely the way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's where the enemies are. He's got Mr. Firesley in here as well. I've got to watch out for these puppeteers. I need to take these out first. Wow, I lost a lot of health there. So I'm going to go back around here, see if I can find the puppeteers, because they're just going to keep bringing back people from the dead. There's one there. Oh man, I'm getting kicked around no end here. Get up! Wake up! Oh god. Right. I can't see any at the moment, which is good, I guess. There was only one. Yeah, so we can start killing these guys now. Let's go, let's do this. Mr. Fires. Oh no, there's one somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? There he is, there he is. Okay, I need to take this guy out, otherwise he's going to keep resurrecting people from the dead. I don't want that to happen. Okay, he's dead. Good. Right. This is going to prove a bit tricky, I reckon, guys. I don't know how this one's going to go down. We'll see. I haven't got any health pots left either. Here's one of the little bastards. Get him dead. He was going to start healing people. And my pet will actually go around and collect loot for me, which is nice. I need to stay away from Mr. Firesley. I don't like him. He's a dangerous dragon, Mr. Firesley is. Do some headbanging. God, I'm nearly dead. I might actually show you what it's like if you die as well. There's a health orb. That's good. So, there's another health orb. I'm going to take that. God, you know, so I am taking a bit of beating here. This game isn't easy. I do actually die quite a lot in it. I am a bit reckless though, as you can see. I'm going to die. So if you die during someone's castle, you can start again. You can heal for 250 gold, or you can escape. Now, again, gold, that isn't real money. You don't ever pay for that. So I'm just going to do that so I can heal and start fighting again so I can complete this castle. And 250 gold isn't really that much, to be honest, to get you back into the game. You know, you just find it lying around everywhere. You can collect it from your own castle. Oh, damn it, Mr. Firesley. I've had enough of you. Goodbye. And you see he's shit. He's dropped a load of loot. Oh my god. Mr. Cluckenstein just spawned some chickens. That's not good. I need a health pot or I'm going to die again. I'm going to stun these guys. Oh, okay, health pot. Good, good. That was lucky. Very lucky. Oh no, and you see, whilst I'm fighting these guys, I've got these traps firing at me, so I mean the damage really can add up. If you're preoccupied, I'm gonna have to stun him, I think. He got me, so I've died again. That's the second time I've died. No problem, I can heal, get back in. I don't want to lose all that loot, and we can finish this guy off. Easy peasy. Right. So when everyone's dead, sorry Mr. Firesley, the door will open. There we go, and you can get through to the loot room and the throne room and get some loot. Now, unfortunately, this castle's shielded because it's been raided so many times, so we don't get any loot from it, or life force or gold from here. But what we did get was life force from the mines, and we got some actual items. So there we go. That's done, and that's that castle now. If we can find it. Where is it? Was it this guy? Was it Doom Bunny? I think it was Doom Bunny. So yeah, that castle's done. Now, another aspect of the game is you can attack other people's castles like your friends. So I've got some friends here, and they've also been playing the game, and they've built some castles for me to attack. So I'm going to go and see what they've done, and yeah, see if I can beat them all. So first off, we're going to go for Christine's castle. Okay, right, that's fine. We can practice it. Let's go. See what we've got in store here. See what she's done. So, nothing in the first room. We've got some mines here. That's going to cover me in tar and slow me down. Defendotron. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where the magic happens. Oh man, they slow you down a lot. Those things. I don't. Oh god, I've gone into the traps. Oh man, this is not nice. This is an evil castle. Why would she do this to me? It's not cool. Get rid of these squidlies here. Oh, get back. Get back, demon. Here's the gold mine. Can get some gold out of here. Quickest time is 3:32. Okay. See if we can beat it. Get that. Get that. Yeah, pick all this stuff up. GG. Now I've got to get through the hamster wheels. Go for an interesting setup there. Oh, can we make it? We made it. It's pretty easy to dodge those things. Oh, we got some Snotters and Pete Poundmores here. I do see some Puppeteers at the back, so I'm going to try and take these motherfuckers out first. Get off me, Captain Cookenstein. Good bastard. The other ones, see, they're really sneaky. They hide at the back. You can't get them. Okay, I think he's done for. So we can take care of these guys now. Get pushed back, bitch. Nice. Okay, I'm guessing the progression is this way. Through the level. Oh, there's Mr. Firesley. Damn it. Okay, I want to get rid of these archers as well, because they do a lot of damage if they get... Mr. Firesley just whacked me with his tail. That is not cool, Mr. Firesley. Come back here, you bitch. Yeah. Okay, right, got to take Mr. Firesley on, move him out of the way. Give him a stun, beat him up a bit. I've got my swirly whirly attack. Good, good. Push him back into the wall. You got nowhere to run, Mr. Firesley. You're done for, son. I don't know if I should stand in front of the flames though, that's bad. So there we go. Mr. Firesley is done for. Break in. Into the old Gretchen snab. Yeah. And there we go, we've done it. I think we beat the time there. And then we can leave a comment like, your castle sucks.
Hey!
There we go. So that's Christine's castle done. Who's next on the list, huh? Bong. Let's go. I'm going to attack Bong's castle. Come on. Bring it on, bitch. Okay, let's see what you got, Bong. Let's do this.
Can't wait!
Yeah, I can't wait. No enemies straight away. Got some traps here. Chicken's already nearly dead because he's been toasted. It's doing the Colonel's work for him there. Some interesting traps here. I don't like this setup. Oh, that was close. Pete Poundmore there. Oh, I don't know. Count Snottingham here. Look at this guy. Get him out of the way. Okay, so we've come into some trouble initially here. Looking out for Puppeteers. Can't see any of them. I'm getting battered right now. I got stunned loads there. I'm going to have to pop a health pot. Get off me. Okay, the archers are going to do me in, man. I need to get rid of these. You, die. Die. Oh, shit. Oh. God, this is not a bad castle, Adam. I underestimated you. Okay, I think we might be alright, though. There's some life force there. Get this guy to stop beating me up, please. Thank you. I don't want to die in Adam's castle. I think we're good. I think we did it, guys. I mean, we're almost dead, but we can beat these things up and get some gold. You know, that was pretty. That was push and go there. I mean, I had to use one health pot there as well. I don't know. Adam nearly had me for breakfast there. Yeah, so done. We beat his time as well. See ya. Let's go. Good. Good job. Adam, I'd give that like 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Not bad. Needs work. My 3-year-old nephew could do better. ... I'll give him a 1. Okay, right. Who's next? I'm gonna buy some potions. Okay, and I think Tom is next. Let's go. Attack. Boom. Let's see what Tom's got. Average duration is 4 minutes 30 seconds. I don't like the sound of that. Bloody hell. This is going to be tough, this one. I think Tom's actually played this the most out of any of our friend group apart from me. So let's see what he's got. A couple of traps here. Oh my god, he's gone for the chickens. Why would he get... Okay, I can bait them into the hamster traps. Come on, chickens. Oh, fuck this. Let's get stuck in. Let's go, bitches. Oh, you see, he's got the puppeteers, Tom. He knows what he's doing. Hold on, I'm going to have to take these out. Oh my god, I'm being swarmed by chickens. This is not good. How many fucking chickens has he made? Oh, there's a Cluckenstein here as well. General Clucketeer, whatever his name is. Bitches! Puppeteers. Yeah, they're the primary targets. Get back, demons. This can't be good for my little pet, Mr. Nuggles, or whatever his name is. I mean, I'm just killing a load of his brothers here. Did I just do that? Die, chickens. That archer's going to mess me up. Get rid of it. You don't do that. Naughty boy. Naughty boy. Okay, good. We're through the first room. Let's go. Going to be some sort of boss maybe, or a load more enemies. Oh no, we're all good. We are all good. Well, I expected that to be harder than it was, to be honest. Never mind. I'm sure Tom will do some epic upgrades, and it will crush me the next time I'm in here, of course. But yeah, we didn't beat the record time on this one. 1:39 is the record, and we through. Boom. Castle completed. Yeah. There we go. Excellent. Not bad. Give it like, I don't know, a 7 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. It's not good. Not good, but at the same time, not bad that. There we go. We're done. Yeah. Excellent. So we've got some new health potions. We've got some inventory. Yeah, we just got some loot, and that's the game, guys. That's what you do, I guess. Level up your character, level up your castle, attack other people's castles, compete at competitions, and you know what? For a free-to-play game, it's actually pretty addictive. Things that I'd like added. I'd love to see like co-op maybe, or like PvP mode. I think maybe like 4v4 could be actually quite cool on this game. I know it's mainly a PvE game, I guess, or PV castle in a way, but I'd love to see some PvP in here, because I think the hero mechanics and the skills are actually quite cool. The game, like, visually looks quite nice as well. I also think that Ubisoft should make this for console. Like, if this was on Xbox One or PS4 free to play, I think a lot of people would pick it up, because there's not really a similar game to this on those platforms at the moment. A couple of my mates, I think Adam Bong, he wanted like WASD controls, so instead of clicking, you use the WASD to move around, because he thought that sometimes clicking on enemies caused him to die when he wanted to move somewhere. Instead, his hero would attack. So maybe if they added WASD controls, that'd be pretty cool. And generally speaking, you know, I think the free-to-play model in this game is pretty good. I don't think it's pay to win at all. You know, I mean, I've barely spent any of my bling. Definitely a lot of fun. And maybe if they brought this to tablets as well, people would be playing it on tablets. But yeah, I invite you guys to come and attack my castle. By the time this video is out there, I've probably have changed all this because it was terrible, as you could see. But yeah, you guys come and attack it. And maybe we'll do another video where I look at the replays and see how you guys did, which ones died, which ones made it through. So yeah, my name is jackfrags. There you go, you can see that. And if you want to attack my castle, what you do is you go up here, you go find a player, type in my name, like that, and then obviously I don't. Well, let's search for someone. I bet like Vicstar's got a castle. Vicstar, yeah, there we go. So then if I wanted to attack his castle, click here and attack castle, then you can do that. So if you want to attack my castle, just come over here, type in JFrags and attack, and you can yeah, you can spank me, guys. It's gonna be good. Excellent. Right, so you know, if you get a bit bored of raiding other people's castles, there are objectives and achievements in the game, like challenges where you can earn gold. So if you click down here, you can see like some of the objectives. So purchase a level 5 or higher piece of hero equipment at the blacksmith, have a friend visit your castle, defeat 5 players in your castle, install a summoning portal. So you've got all these things you can do. Oh, you can actually earn bling as well by completing these challenges. That's interesting. And XP as well by the looks of it. Also, if you click on your profile, you should be able to see your achievements here and all your stats. So yeah, all these achievements you can grind through if you want. It shows you the completion of them. So if you're one of these guys or girls that loves to complete games, finish everything, you can do all that. You can also see your stats here as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, completely live commentary. I'm really enjoying doing this sort of thing now, just like an overview of a new game, just to show you guys what it's like, whatever. There will be lots more videos coming up like this in the future, definitely. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Check it out for yourself. It's in open beta. I'll put links in the description if you want to go on the website. Remember to check out g2a.com if you want to buy some cheap games. You can click on my referral link in the description. They've got all sorts of new games on there, and you can get them cheaper than they are on Steam or Origin. It's been fun, guys. Leave a rating and a comment. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one.